What's going on, fellow senpais? Welcome back to a brand new video. Oh my god, you guys have no idea how hyped I am. Now, originally I promised myself that I wasn't going to read spoilers for this week's, Monday's chapter of Fairy Tail, chapter 503, but I did. I caved in. I hate myself for it. I don't really. I'm actually hyped as hell. So let me guys tell you what happened. So let's just quickly recap. At the end of chapter 502, we saw Demaria with a sword towards Natsu's neck, obviously implying that she was about to kill him. She was about to cut his head off. Pretty violent. However, now you guys have recapped. Let's get into the spoilers. So what we're going to see is Lucy regaining her consciousness, and when she does regain her consciousness, she's obviously going to see the fact that Natsu is, tied up, all that. Not actually stated, but obviously we know that's what she's going to see. And then, so that's what we got there. We also know that Lucy's bra is removed for some unknown reason. Now, obviously, there's no pictures of it. There's no pictures included with these spoilers. At least the spoilers I saw, I couldn't find any pictures. So her bra being removed is completely crazy, but it's Fairy Tail. We're used to that kind of stuff by now. Maybe it was Demaria. She ripped off Lucy's bra, I guess. Maybe we were in store for a Yuri scene, some lesbian action. I'm not going to complain about that. Now, there is going to be a Lucy and Demaria death stare at each other by the looks of it. The guy translates it to a Lucy and Demaria glare at each other. Now, I'm going to presume it was dialogue with this glare, like they're talking to each other. Lucy's like, "Why are you doing this?" The predictable stuff. You guys can predict. Now, Demaria goes to This is the shocking part, guys. Demaria goes to gouge Lucy's eyes out, which, let's face it, as far as Fairy Tail goes, that's quite dark. I mean, I can't think of anything else in Fairy Tail that's been quite that dark. I mean, there's been some pretty dark scenes. That's obviously, however, Demaria is not successful. Lucy's chair breaks. Lucy falls to the ground. When Lucy when Lucy looks around after falling, she does see that there is some blood around her eye. Her eye's not damaged though, but let me guys tell you, I'm quite looking forward to seeing this, because this is going to remind me of some Sasuke when he used to overuse his Mondokyo Sharingan, that one sort of blood dripping down his eye. I always found that so cool. So maybe we'll get some of that with Lucy. But just something about the blood being by the eye and all that kind of stuff was pretty cool. So I'm quite excited to see this actually. And then it obviously skips forward in time again, the spoilers do, obviously, so we don't see what happened in the middle. However, we see Demaria is laid out on the floor in the other corner of the room. So maybe Natsu absolutely pummeled her and she got destroyed. But my imagination's just running wild right now because we have no idea what happened. So from Lucy's and Natsu's situation, and obviously Lucy's still being tied up and all this, the only thing I can assume that happened was, Natsu laid her out with END powers. Hopefully. Now, Brandish does come running in the room. She further then decides to restrain Demaria, so Demaria can't attempt anything else. Now, then obviously we skip again. We don't see what happens in the middle here, and all we see is the fact that Natsu has gone missing. Then Lucy goes out. Lucy's like, "I want to go out and find him. I want to go and try and find him." However, when she goes to try and find him, her boobs are out and she forgets. So we got another ecchi scene. We got two ecchi scenes in one chapter, boys. Now, when Natsu is running away, Natsu is trying to find Zerif. However, guess who he encounters? Oh my god, this is what we've been waiting for. He encounters Grey. Oh my god, you guys have no idea how hyped I am. Also, something I quickly forgot to mention. Apparently, it's confirmed that Shuma was END, the power of END, so oh my god. There's going to be a lot to take in next chapter. And let's just get into the title of chapter 504, guys. It's called Crack. This is obviously referring to the friendship between Natsu and Grey. See, their friendship's about to crack. They're probably about to fight. Oh my god, guys, you have no idea. Spoiling text at the end of chapter 503 is two people that are at the mercy of Zerif. Their fates now violently cross each other. I'm assuming this is about Natsu and Grey. This basically confirms a fight. Oh my god. Next, obviously chapter 503 that comes out Monday is going to be hype as hell, but by the sounds of it, chapter 504 could even be more hype, because if Natsu has indeed unlocked his END powers, he's going to fight Grey. Does Grey stand a chance? Grey's strong, he is really strong, but I don't see him beating Natsu without END, let alone with END powers. Anyway guys, just wanted to keep this video short today. You guys let me know what you think of the spoilers down below. Let me know how hyped you are for the next chapter. You all stay beautiful, you all stay senpais, and I'll see you in the next one.